Hi everyone, this is a very quick video on advertising, and I've got two high school textbooks here by MML and Pearson. This is the one by MML, and I've got a few magazines, and let's just get to the heart of the matter, which is how do we go about deciding whether an advert is successful or not. So you might all remember the AIDA Principles. You've got to get the awareness or the attention of the viewer. You've got to get their interest, you've got to evoke some kind of need or desire, and then you've got to drive them to action. So these notes come from the Pearson textbook. What you can see in this advert, it's a Hewlett's advert. There are three women on a couch. They look very happy, they're laughing. Something has been discussed there, a joke was shared, or a story, or a bit of gossip, or something that's a memory. So they're creating sweet moments there. Very clever. To go with Hewlett's sugar. And what they've done is they've used this woman, Boosie, they quote her here, to say something, and they're setting her up as a type of an expert in this target audience who are black middle-class South African women. Hewlett's claims to be a favorite sugar in South Africa. That's a generalization. So there you already have two ways to persuade your target audience using a generalization, which is an opinion given as fact here, and then also using someone who's set up as an expert. Does this work? You've got to think about it in terms of the specific target audience. If you were the CEO for Hewlett Sugar, or if you were the art director at the advertising company who produced this advert, you would want to sell the product. That's your goal. You want women who are similar to go and buy this exact product. So you've got to think as if you are that target audience. You can't suddenly think, oh, well, I'm not that target audience. I would prefer a tea setup like this because I'm a bit arty. You know, some copy that says something like, painting done, house clean, friends coming. Now it's me and my tea and Hewlett sugar. You know, waiting for your friends. Totally different kind of person, someone who enjoys her own space, creative, a goal-orientated person who first wants to achieve something before having tea. Totally different person, but that's not your target audience. You might say that, okay, if it was a man wanting to drink Hewlett's, you'd have someone like this. Maybe he's going fishing. Maybe you'd collaborate with this very important French brand of kitchenware to have a kettle, and you'd have completely different copy saying something like, my kettle, my fishing rod, my teacups, my tea and Hewlett sugar. That's all I need for my fishing trip. Something like that. Those are just arbitrary ideas to show you that if you're going to judge this, you've got to think in terms of, I am that target audience. Would this work for me or not? Would I go out and buy this sugar? Maybe I would, because it gives me a sense that I belong in a friendship, that I'll feel a sense of belonging. That's probably the biggest need that is being addressed here, a sense of belonging and a sense of good relationships. It also makes you feel that, this is your key group in South Africa. Black South African middle-class housewives, a very big group. So it's got a very wide scope. You might also say, no, it won't actually appeal to me if I was this target audience. And I've got some notes jotted down here. You could say, wait a minute, they've said nothing about price, and price and economy is of importance to me. So no, there are no real facts about it being the favorite. There are no real facts about its price, and I'm price conscious because I'm a black middle class woman. So you could say, no, it's not that effective. Or you could say, yes, it is effective, because what I see here is women who are creating sweet memories. I experience that with my girlfriends. I'm a community person, so it does appeal to me. Do you see how you have to judge it according to you being that target audience? Let's take another look over here. Here is another advert. This will appeal to moms. The desire that's being met is the desire to nurture a baby. This is a product to keep clothes nice and soft. It's a softening agent for your wash. And here the need that's being appealed to is economy. So you're going to get great value for money. That idea of value is all over the place here. Value refill, great value, 20% more washes. So value is being driven here. Also